Good day, this is Mass X with a new Bleach Immortal Soldiers video. I wanted to do a quick update due to the fact of I had done a prior video on the Hone system, went through it pretty thoroughly because I had worked on it for quite a long time, and now as we see with the current update, they've updated it, and thank goodness they listened to the players' suggestions as well as complaints. As you saw today, the Hone system has been updated. As it states, they've adjusted the Hone system to enhance characters' power significantly, optimize the overall Hone value. They adjusted the honed attributes, and when honing the advanced attributes, one extra attribute can be attained. And that is a big deal now, because my complaint previously was it was basically eliminating the use of SSRs in the long run, and was not going to allow them to be nearly as powerful as a UR. And as we can see now, pretty straightforward when we get into the game. I'm going to go to the Hone system on my characters, and as we can look, you now see two different attributes, which is wonderful. My Shinji, for instance, was in the low 90s, and now I didn't even bother using the Hone system on him, and I ran about 8 or 9 on him. Was lucky enough to get multiple reds, and he literally jumped almost 8k. And as you can see, you get two different ones: damage rate attack on the top, damage rate attack again in red, damage reduction rate in HP, damage reduction rate in HP. I mean, those two are huge. If you look at those, that's adding over 30,000 in HP between those two. It's such an improvement. And the key really is your SSRs. And for instance, Geen, who was in the 70s, I only ran Hone on him once because I had just got him to 7 stars finally, and he's now in the 80s, and now he's got block strength and attack increase, crit resist chance, and an HP of almost 10,000 added, and then another HP of almost 5. These are going to help immensely to keep your SSR characters playable for a long time. So I'm really happy to see this. It really makes this system now, in my opinion, better than the original system that they had. When the initial Hone system was released, I thought it was worse in the long run for SSR characters and was going to make it very difficult for players, especially free-to-play players. So this is a good change. Thank goodness they listened. And all I can reiterate is, as I talked about previously in my last video, if you are going to do the Hone system, do it once when you get a character to 7 star, and unless you can run it 5+ times at a minimum, don't do it, because you're playing odds because you want to get reds. And see, for Geen, I only had about 11 extra shards, so I just did it once, and I'm going to wait until I get some more shards for him or decide to buy some. Same with my Mayuri. But someone like, let's see here, Renji, I had tons of shards, so I did it, and as you can see, I was able to get reds for almost all of them, because the key is you want to start one at a time. As soon as you get a red, you lock it, and if you still have plenty of shards, keep going and lock the next red you get. And then if you start to get too low on shards, because the cost goes up every time you place a lock, stop. Wait and hoard those shards again. If you want to play the long game and the smart game, do that, because it's going to increase your odds to be able to maximize what you can get on your characters. But my Renji before was, I think it was 69 or 70, and now he's almost 80k. He got some good pushes here. Mostly doubles except for 1 or 2 of them, but I'll take that because it's HP plus 21k. I'm not going to get rid of that right now until I have plenty of shards to try for a double. But again, good update. Highly recommended it. Very happy with it. We're going to be able to keep those SSRs playable for a while. If you got any questions, let me know. Apologize, I haven't put any talking videos up for a while. Been sick. As you can see, I've been bored playing Extreme Challenge, and I keep uploading those videos, though, at least. I think I'm at 492 now, trying to get to 500. It has been a tough push, though, and the 480's up. Thanks. Have a great day.